Hey everyone, it's Flora. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the delay with this preview video, but as most of you know, I've been sick the past few days, and luckily I'm finally starting to feel better today. Not quite 100%, but I'm thinking starting Monday I'll be good. So yeah, I'm super excited for episode 24. It's gonna be great. I did already look at the preview pictures, but I haven't really looked at where they are in the manga yet, so we're gonna do that today. Last episode was so good. I loved the play. It was fantastic. Alright, we're gonna talk about spoilers now, so anybody who's anime only, they don't want to be spoiled, you should probably head out now. But I heard that the last episode is gonna be chapters beginning in volume 17 with Kureno, so I'm thinking the season's probably gonna end with that content, but looks like we're getting 94 and 95 in episode 24, so let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so I actually got more pictures this week, so we're gonna have a little more time with all of them. I try to put them in order of how I think they're gonna show up in the episode, because that's the order in the manga, so we'll see what happens, but this first one is so cute. So this looks like towards the beginning of 94. Let's see here. When Yuki's asking if Machi will join them, like to celebrate all their hard work or whatever. So I'm pretty sure it's this panel right here. Oh, this one right here. When he says, "Will you join us, Machi?" And then she just kind of looks back. Which I think the next picture is similar. Yeah. So she's saying like, "Oh, I'll pass," and he's like, "Oh, did you have plans? Then maybe we can find a different place you like or whatever." And she's like, "Don't worry about me. I don't think my preferences are any of your concern, President." And he's like, "Yeah, but what does the world look like through your eyes? You make me wonder." And then Kakeru goes, "He's a natural idiot." But I'm guessing it's something similar to that. Oh, this is it. When they're walking away, he gives her the thing and he's like, "Here, just in case." So I think that's where that is. Okay. And then next one. They look so cute. I love them so much. This is definitely the part where they're walking away from school and Machi's just kind of watching their conversation. When he says, oh, he's making fun of Yuki as always. Kakeru says, "Oh, I get it, because Yunyun's a princess. Big scary crowds make the little princess faint." And he's like, "Ha, yes, I was given a high society upbringing. Then I'll send you out shopping at night someday." And he's just kind of watching. Machi's just watching them. And he says, "See you later, Machi." And then there's this shot here of Machi watching Yuki walk away with her half-brother. So I think that's the same shot. And yeah, this shot is really good. It's like, it almost looks like a different style. Like, I don't know, he looks so pretty. But this is the part where Machi is thinking about Yuki. Well, Machi kind of reflects on her past, and then she just says, like, "I'm a dull existence. Nothing's changed since then." But ugh, I can't talk. She holds the bookmark that she made with the leaf, and she says, "But that person," meaning Yuki, "he's changed, little by little." And so she remembers the time that she saw Yuki from far away. I'm guessing with Kakeru, and they're saying, "That's Yuki Soma, the one in the middle, see?" So she's looking at him from far away. But she's like, you know, even though he's surrounded by people, he always seemed a little lonely. So I think this might be the same shot. Yuki, I swear to God. I love this shot. He looks so good. One of the things that I really liked about Takeya sensei, she mentioned that like ever since he opened up to Kakeru, you kind of notice that his clothing style changed, and it's kind of like him growing up and maturing. And realizing who Toru is to him, you know, and I just think that's really cool. I feel like moments like these we can really see like how much his style has changed and how he's maturing. I'm guessing this is when he runs into Machi and he says, this part is so cute. Like, I'm so excited that they put this in the second season because I wanted to see this side of Machi and like have that hinted for season 3. But Yuki runs into her and he's like, oh, you are here, Machi. I thought I was early, but here you are. And it's probably something around this moment where he smiles like that. And then she gets all flustered. It's super cute. It might even be this shot here. But I feel like he would probably smile more. So it might be something similar here. I don't know, but I'm excited. Ah, yes! The leaf. I just love the part where he says, well, thank you. You're taking good care of it. I'm glad, like with the leaf he gave her. And then she immediately gets blushy and she's like, I'm not taking care of it. And then they kind of argue. And then Kakeru shows up and he's like, what is going on here? And they're just like arguing. It's so cute. I can't wait. So this might be, it's all in this scene. This might be when he remembers asking her like what her favorite color was, and he's like, ah, I finally got it, the answer to my question. And she goes, he remembered. This looks like a similar shot. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. Oh yeah, same moment. Okay, so I'm not sure who's holding that. I'm guessing it's her. I don't think Yuki. Yuki does hold it, but Kakeru's not there yet. It's probably somewhere in here where like she snatches it back and she's just very flustered, and he's just kind of surprised. Yeah. One thing I always liked is afterwards, Kakeru tells Yuki, I gotta say, I was surprised. I've never seen Machi like that. Aw, and there she is again. That or... yeah, I'm thinking that's probably it. Something around that part. I'm pretty sure the next pictures are going to be about 95, which is the end of volume. Yeah, end of volume 16. So this is the New Year's gathering, and... alright, so in the manga, the chapter starts with Kyo and Toru at Shisho's place, and then it kind of flashes back to talking about it at Shigure's house. But here... there it is. It kind of fades from Toru to them at the New Year's party, and I can never figure out where my fingers are supposed to be, but there's Hattori. So he's like, he did the dance, and he's just done. And then literally the panel below is Ayame praising Hattori for such a good job, and then Ritsu is right there like, oh my god, yes! It was wonderful! I'm so happy to see Ritsu again. I feel like Ritsu's not shown in the series very much, and it's kind of sad, but I know Takuya-sensei was saying like, oh, there's so many times where I wanted to put Ritsu back in, but I just didn't have the time because there's so much other things going on. But it'll be nice to see everyone again. Okay, so this shot's really interesting. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a face that we haven't really seen Akito make yet, and it almost doesn't even look like Akito, but this is definitely when Yuki is telling Akito like, you know, what was it? Akito starts the conversation with like, oh, I'm glad, Yuki, you came back to me this year. You know, you should see me more often. I forgive you for not running away like you did last time. And he's like, no, it's not about forgiveness. I don't like making things anyone's fault. Not anymore. And it's just showing how much he's grown. And I'm really happy they're putting this scene in season 2 because the first episode was about Yuki. And I feel like this whole season has kind of been about his growth, moving past his past trauma and like becoming, I don't know, stronger as a person. So I'm thinking this is the shot here when Akito is just listening to Yuki. Oh, right here. I'm saying that's why if I blame someone else, no matter how much time passes, I won't be able to change. Right here. And then Akito asks, why do you have those eyes? Which reminds Akito of Kureno when his thingy happened. I won't say, but you all know what it is. Hopefully. So I know some people were like, oh my god, they're gonna show the reveal, but no, there's just this very quick flashback of Akito remembering the moment. So that's what that is. And it kind of looks like he's in his middle school uniform. I'm guessing? Maybe he's like either last year of middle school, maybe early high school. I'm guessing. So yeah, this is big. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show the reveal in the last episode of the season. And they might reveal the stuff about Akito too at the very end, which will be like a super big cliffhanger. I don't know. But yeah, this part's kind of terrible because Akito freaks out and like smashes a vase on Yuki's head, and it's just it's awful. It's awful. But the reaction of Ayame is super cute though, and he's like, oh my god, I will save my brother, it'll be okay. So his head gets, oh, there we go. He gets hit by the thing, and then Kureno kind of tries to stop Akito, and then Ayame's like, you mustn't die, Yuki! Basically like, it's the memory that we pledged our brotherly love still shines in my heart. Yuki's like, what are you saying? We never pledged. Put me down. I just love their dynamic. It's so great. Yeah, alright, so we got a little Shigure action at the very end. Towards the end of the chapter. One thing I really like, and I hope that they do this well, is the scene between Hattori and Yuki when Hattori's kind of checking Yuki's head to make sure he's okay, and Yuki apologizes because he always kind of blamed Hattori for his childhood trauma, like with the kids that he made friends with, and then he erased their memories. And I just think it's a really good moment between them. So, I don't know, I just love them so much. Okay, so this part is when Shigure says, Akito, it would be nice if you could realize it too. Yeah, that'll be interesting. But I like the anime style. Like, I feel like there's a lot more detail with like the shadowing and like the details in his hand. I like both styles, but I just really like the anime's style, and it's just really good. Alright, we have 2 more pictures left. I know I got more this week, so this video might be a little bit longer. Oh, okay, now we are with Toru and Kyo at Shisho's house. Oh, Rin's there too, but she's probably asleep. I'm guessing... I wasn't sure if this was towards the beginning, when they first get there, but I'm pretty sure this is when they're both sitting down, and then she says... Oh, Kyo opens up to her and says, I was always kind of jealous of Isuzu because I was worried that she would take Shisho away from me when she visited, or Rin. And so she's like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like, oh no, Shisho will always love you. And there's this part here. So it could be something like that. But I like the part where she asks what he's gonna wish for the New Year's, and he's like, if you are asking me, you're gonna have to tell me yours. And she's like, oh my gosh, okay, never mind. But he kind of has this serious face afterwards, which I'm pretty sure is the last picture. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the same scene because the background is very similar. So I think this is the shot right here at the very end. I wish for happiness for everyone. But notice, so you know, this is what she says. Last year, I wished that Yuki-kun and Kyo-kun would be able to get along. But this year, I hope I can break the curse. But then notice this little panel. So she says, that line right here, and then that little panel of her eye kind of squinting a little, and you kind of know, like, this is volume 20 content I'm gonna talk about right now. But when she says, like, I say I want to save everyone, and I say, you know, I want to break the curse for everyone, but I'm hiding my true feelings, and I feel like that's like a good hint right here that she's like, I wish for happiness for everyone, which she does, but internally she's like obviously thinking about Kyo, and it's gonna be a lot. Season 3 is gonna be crazy. Alright, so yeah, that's the last picture, and I'm excited. I hope the episode is really good. I'm sure it will be. I'm not sure where they're gonna end the season, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna start with some Krano content. They might just finish up with the Akito and Krano reveal, and then that might be the end of the season. I'm not sure. I was trying to imagine where they would start season 3. Originally, I was thinking the season 2 would be, it would be nice to end with this New Year's, because it just kind of feels like a closure. But I can see why they would want to end the series with a cliffhanger. But that means that season 3 is going to like pick up right with that scene, which I'm not sure. I feel like the beginning of volume 16, chapter 90, when Kyo kind of reflects on like the culture festival and Toru, I feel like that first panel or two really shows like, oh, there's time passing, and I feel like it's a nice opener for season 3. But if they start with the Krano stuff, it would make sense, because that's probably where they're gonna end the season 2. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I'm glad that I'm feeling better, so expect me to be back with my episode reaction. And yeah, we have like 1 week left. It's crazy, but I will still be making Fruits Basket videos during the hiatus, so I won't be gone. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye!